Namaskaram. My name is Rama Venugopalan and I am a practitioner, performer and teacher of the Indian classical dance Bharatanatyam for over about 3 decades. I want to thank Deepa for giving me this chance to share a very important aspect and thought, dance and well-being or dance and wellness. Uh, as you all must be aware, the study of Indian classical dance, regardless of the style, has extremely important, deep, and layers of value add to the practitioner. It helps in stamina, it helps in developing personality, it helps in understanding the history, the cultural context. It helps in understanding several stories, and also provides the practitioner a very strong root from where we have all evolved. Dance and well-being is a very important aspect because amidst all the other advantages or amidst all the other purpose with which one embarks to learn any form of a classical form, whether it could be painting or music or dance, the most important thing or the most important purpose is to find happiness. When we are learning something over extended periods of our life, at the end of the day, it should really make us happy to practice it, to perform it, or just simply be with it. I wanted to share a lovely incident about dance and well-being from a very young student of mine. She's right now in her pre-teens and she began to learn from me when she was just about 7 years old. As a personality, this particular student is extremely quiet. I very rarely hear her speak. She's a very intense child. She's extremely sensitive and she has a very keen understanding and a different method of figuring out the nuances of dance. A couple of years ago, I had conducted a dance workshop for my students wherein we had an intense period of practicing Bharatanatyam, yoga, and also a very primitive form of theatre where I had other collaborators come and take a few sessions with them. This was done over a period of 10 days and each day required an intense 3-hour focused effort from my children, and this young child was one of them. I wanted to share with you what dance meant to her, which she expressed in the form of a poem which she wrote to me. So this is the poem she wrote, and this was the little drawing that she made. I would like to read this poem, what she wrote for me. So she says, "Thank you for conducting such a wonderful camp. Just in 10 days, you have shone lights on me like a lamp. In the beginning, it felt like climbing a steep ramp. At the end, it felt like I was a dance champ. It was like I bore wings and explored the art of dance. So when I get home, I cheerfully dance and prance. In the morning, I come with charming hopes to enhance. After 3 hours, I feel like I am in a trance." So this was a great insight to me from a very young mind which is able to comprehend the discipline, the regime, the rigor of a classical Indian dance form. And yet this young innocent mind finds the space within the structure that is actually making her feel extremely happy. And I think that's the purpose of dance, to be happy, to be a very important aspect of one's life. And when dance can make such a enduring, important impact in the mind of a young practitioner, it is of course not even required to say how much it would mean when somebody embarks to learn or practice this art form over years. And I think that's the purpose of it: dance, well-being, and happiness. Thank you so much.